and lose
You're
the
like,
round
no,
for
I'll
us.
get him first. No, you won't, Tasteless.
But it seems like with Brimstone, yeah, you're right.
The orbital strike is nice.
You can use it to stop them from defusing the spike.
Yeah.
You can use it to, you know, protect your own spike. I mean, there's so much that can be done with it.
Yeah, and I mean, incendiary is always kind of nice, right?
Yeah, I think any of those abilities that are, it basically is a molly.
Yeah.
Is just, it's got utility. It's always been there in games like this. We got heavy camping over here at B.
Yeah, look at that. NUTURN just ready at B, staring at window. Gonna throw his candy cane there.
The run of the Bulls here. All right, Suggest. There with a ghost on Da. Paint shells
out. Here comes the Owl drone.
Oh! Nasty shot there. Solo using the classic on Bunny with the headshot around the corner. Solo fires again. Perry now taken out here. 2 versus 3 with a raise at half HP.
Don't know, running around the side.
C site plant is inbound here, camping with the Frenzy inside of there. Does do a spam shot, not coming through. Right now it's the raise and the breach just around the corner here. Fault line.
Getting ready.
Yeah, almost used. 1 versus 3 now.
Definitely thinking about it. Ooh, Solo right around the corner gets the kill there on God Dead.
Okay, unfortunately peeking in the wrong spots. Yeah, and that's a tough one there. My heart goes out to Solo, but the pistol round is won by F4Q, which in the Korean scene must mean that F4Q is in trouble because for whatever reason these pistol rounds don't seem to have any impact.
Well, it's
on the end of the game.
Yeah, you know, it's something that I already explained. Basically, it's like if you're the weaker team, then you get to play with worse guns more often. Also, you take stupid risks running into rooms where no one can kill you because everyone has classics. So it's like, you know, it's actually winning the pistol round is actually, it looks bad. You know
it's
what
actually
I mean?
embarrassing. When you win the pistol round,
embarrassing.
it's like, great, you're
Yeah.
good with the guns that don't take 2 hands, really. All right.
All right, little jump there, right up through the window.
Doiman coming through. Right now, this breach is completely isolated at C. It seems like they're pretty confident that A is going to be taken.
Yeah, everyone's in A except Solo. What is that all about? Oh, down he goes. Donmo took a lot of damage there as well, but here comes the push from Goddead, pushing into 4 players. I'm not sure if this is going to work out for him.
Okay, oh my god. Completely chaotic moment there with the paranoia blinding the Jet, unable to move here. Suggest coming through, paint shells thrown down, weapon stolen, around the corner, a headshot, taking out the spike carrier. And what, it's just 1 Jet remaining?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Taken out as well. That was so weird that, like, for some reason, NUTURN just chilling in A, 4 of them.
Yeah.
Solo's over on the other side. Solo's like, don't worry, I have B and C. You guys all go A.
Yeah.
And then everyone rushes into A.
The breach is there. We better move.
Now that's how you win a game, Tasteless, for sure.
Okay. This round, we're going to have NUTURN with adequate funds to have weaponry where I think a fight is doable here. It does appear that F4Q has got their sights set on C here. Just an Omen. Going to go with the dark cover. He's going to need to get his teammates over here and fast as the Aldrone down moves through. The Rays popping through, but the Omen gets the kill.
Yeah, very nicely done there. Oh, Suggest pops around the corner and gets revenge. 2 versus 2 now.
Anyone's game as a spike is planted by 5K. Trying to get better cover here.
Okay, Solo coming with breach up C long. And they take down Jet as she goes through the mid doors.
A moment of silence here.
Yeah, they don't know where Solo's at. He's gonna pop around Tasteless.
Kill there, around the corner. He doesn't see
he's
it.
gonna get killed. Yep. Yeah. I'm a prophet.
You are.
See that? I'm like, no, 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 he's behind the box!
We have a 3-win lead now. F4Q. Now, we've talked about this, and I mean, our theory is probably pretty garbed, but I think it's safe to say, you know, 3 spike sites is a lot. It does seem like it's not that easy to defend all of these. I think more particularly so the distance between C and A. I mean, B is a little bit boxy and weird. I don't think the team comps here are going to make for a lot of necessarily great B rushes ability-wise, but we'll see about that as well. But
You'd say it was great though if they had a Sage.
Oh
right?
yeah, that's when I would come in here with my pro gamer hat on, and yeah,
Your pro gamer
yeah,
hat.
my pro gamer crown.
Okay, so by the way, Suggest just hit through the wall and got the kill on Donmo. Perry getting a kill here as well.
Perry tagged. Ooh, nice shot there by Allow. Some shots going through there as F4Q has been completely denied any entry here to C, and may even try to retreat. No, going to turn back here.
With this, trying to poke around the corner through the dark cover.
Yeah, using that stim for a second, reloading, may try to poke again. Is this too ambitious, though? Right now, we have a 3-player split over here onto A. The Jet rotating through B.
Looks like they might go mid-doors here, or maybe they switch over and go up to B.
You can see now. Birds out here. There's nature.
Everyone's walking.
You can hear the air.
Okay, it's time. That's it. Smokes go down. Time to plant.
Shots go through the. Hold on. Oh. Yeah, you try to play-by-play that.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Breach did something
We
to
play
it.
by that. Go. Okay, Aldrone coming forward here. Shot down immediately. Solo. They're taken out.
They are holding on to B.
We don't have this plant yet. Okay, finally, with about 11 seconds on the clock, it will be reset and beholden to this spike.
Perry just waiting, biding his time, getting that kill.
Always one Sova.
It's all right. Bunny's the guy you want as the last player on your
he's
team.
Super clutch.
Oh! Oh!
Okay, nice arrow shot here. Another one around the corner, dark cover. Maybe use to try to push in. A second one goes down. Doesn't connect. It does!
Oh, the shock bolt for the win.
And, you know, in that moment, it's not uncommon for Omens to just put those dark covers out and then try to push through them slowly with the pistol, trying to get those kills there. But using the shock bolt was just ingenious.
Just throw some splash damage all over the place.
Yeah.
I love it. Bunny is a killer, man. What a Sova.
Right now, F4Q has not lost a round.
They are destroying. Look at that 4-0.
It's pretty insane.
Look at you, Mr. Men, with your 4-0.
Oh! Op shot fire does not connect. Caught the tail end of the showstopper there, not getting a kill, maybe doing some damage. Paint shells thrown through here. Are we actually going to have a push into B? I think we are.
Yeah, it definitely looks that way.
Yeah.
Plants immediately.
I guess they can use the brimstone smokes here in a very different way, just kind of doing area control.
Yeah, Donmo with the judge, just trying to take out anyone who comes in.
The problem is that the smokes don't actually block the area. I mean, eventually this area does open up.
Well, you can walk through those smokes all day, but yeah, it does buy him a little bit of time at least.
Now this is
Showstopper out here for Suggest, but gets killed coming around the corner. Going to be a waste.
This is a B plan here towards that window that we're looking at right now. They can basically cover it from the window.
Brimstone's getting ready for orbital strike, right?
Yeah. Well,
okay, here we go. Here we go. Is he not going to do it?
Doesn't need to. Can't pull it off. I gotta say, that plant there, very sexy. You basically get in, smoke it, and then you get back out, and you can defend it from home.
Yeah.
It's a lot. You know, we've seen this also on the C site as well, where they plant for C long.
Yeah, that was fun.
And then it's everybody just sort of holding back and using abilities. And
we've seen it
shock
on
arrows.
A like once or twice. Where they were trying something similar, but not as
I
much
think
as
it's not
C or
as
B.
strong on A, just because
Yeah.
of angles and elevation.
A is for angles. Ooh, taken down immediately.
Wait, what happened? Oh, okay, let's just go to the next round.
What just happened?
What just happened? What? I literally took a sip of my coffee. I turn around.
What?
Like a shark, this cast has to just keep moving. Going into round 7.
I mean, okay, so NUTURN won that.
잘해보자고.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure, was everyone together in like a showstopper
I think
kill
they might have tried to rush garage and just get killed.
Okay, you say so.
Okay, Boombot's shot down. Armor on the door is taken out as well.
Donmo sitting just outside. that judge.
And this is thematic of the Korean meta, is the judge here with the raise.
Right outside the mid doors. Take down all the armor on it.
Cloudburst coming out here from the jet. Oh, I don't know.
Oh boy. That's a hard one there. Great orbital strike, taking Solo out.
I like this hop burst here. Oh, the patience here from God Dead. Taking that Vandal out and getting the kill.
F4Q. As long as they don't do whatever they did in the previous round, they're good to go, man.
Yeah, but is this just an attacker's advantage? I mean, just being able to, you know, have a lot of, I guess, fruitful places on the map to attack. I mean, there's just so many areas that are hard to defend. I think the map, in some ways, was engineered so that it had some bottlenecks that could be regulated. But honestly, I mean, if you're able to rotate as a team back and forth, it's a lot of shuffling that the defenders have to do. And right now, NUTURN is having a hard time with it. But, you know, in the past, we've seen NUTURN doesn't really start to catch on until they've got better weaponry here. And I think this has really been a more of an ability round than it is a gunplay round, if that makes sense here.
Yeah.
I think Bind really came down more to accuracy and firepower, where this time it does seem to be the symbiosis of the abilities of the different agents.
Okay, Die here, poking into B, backs up. There's Solo in the back of B right now. Perry waiting at the doors. Rotation over to A, no one's up there.
Okay, inside of the Cloudburst there. Looks like A is going to be breached. In fact, A was basically naked right now. A miscalculation here. They're mostly going to be trying to close in here.
Yeah, that's going to be hard to break. Let's see what they do. Solo looks like he's going up the stairs to heaven. Right, going to go ahead. Bunny shooting in. Shock bolt. Recon bolt going out, trying to figure out where these guys are.
This may be one of the harder fights for NUTURN to take here. This is very well controlled here. I love the cloud burst there on top of the crate. Okay, 2v2. Right now, Solo in heaven with the up. Shots fired through.
Looking
the
for Reyna.
Oh.
Reyna is maybe going to pop out.
Oh! Flicked down and defused. The second win now on the board for NUTURN as they clutch that out. I got to tell you, a very difficult invasion there. Once the spike was planted, I think they had a very good setup, F4Q did, but keeping their cool, they managed to come in there, execute, and defuse.
Yeah, NUTURN was definitely in the wrong area at the beginning, but makes up for it at the end.
So, this time around, we're getting a little bit more pickup here from NUTURN. We still have plenty more rounds on this with the sides of the map that the teams are on. Going now into round number 9.
Mid-courtyard here.
Boombot out.
Boombot, yeah. Ready with the paint shells. Ooh. Lau looking for those kills. Not going to find any.
Yeah, they haven't expressed a lot of interest in taking A early on, which is interesting to note. We've had a lot of players do AC rotations.
Lots of defense has been given over there to NUTURN as well. They always have someone kind of camping that A long.
I love how they're using the Brimstone and the Raze together. The Raze just catapults into the Brimstone smoke with the shotgun.
Picking up a couple kills right there. Donmo doing a great job with that judge.
This is a B plant towards window. Although I don't think we have anybody quite in window here.
2 versus 2. Solo coming around mid-courtyard.
Solo taking a peek. They do have their Silva Bunny over here for F4Q. Trying to take another look around here. This is getting a little bit tight. Defuse has started here. A kill.
Oh! Kills in the middle of Hunter's Fury.
I'll tell you, man, that Raze really able to use that movement there after that first kill to get a lot closer than I think that Silva was really ready for.
Yeah, yeah. Some fantastic plays here. Whew. 7-2 in favor of F4Q. 3 rounds left before we switch sides. Quite the opposite of what we saw on map 1.
Yeah, let's see during the team switch here what happens. It does seem like F4Q, though, with their abilities, like having a much better idea of how to approach this map. Whoa.
Whoa, indeed.
That was so sick.
Showstopper ready right now.
HL's first. Oh.
Looking for a kill. It doesn't look like she's going to get any. Throws down the boombot as well. Comes around the corner with the judge. Donmo!
The rushdown with the Raze is pretty nasty. God Dead here using the Vandal, taking out Perry and Lakia.
F4Q!
I gotta say, that was...
Donmo's a killer.
Well, you know, it's funny because the Raze, I don't want to say expendable, but it's okay for the Raze to die off if you can kill off 2 or 3 players like that. And the way that you just kind of catapult in is really impressive.
He nailed 3. Yeah, it was like...
By then the round's won, the spike's planted,
yeah,
and you basically filled your role.
Donmo's getting scary, man. Playing a lot better than we saw before.
Paint shell's coming out now.
Backing away from the lead.
Floaty knife time. And they are going for A once more.
All right, lots of cloud bursts going down.
Yeah, inching in with the cloud burst here. Trying to peek on the edges there. God Dead with the kill there. Vandal taking out Solo.
Oh my gosh.
So action-packed, so quick, but once again, this spike is going to be, well, it's planted after the fact. They've already won that round. Now we only have one more round on this side. And look, man, I think we're going to be ready for the 3rd round with these 2 teams.
It's really looking that way so far.
Right now, NUTURN is getting neutered in this. Considering how dominant they were in the 1st round, I am shocked. Like,
yeah, no, it's a complete reversal so far.
But I think it really does come down to that ability synergy there from F4Q. I mean, they're really just kind of chaining what they can do together, and it doesn't seem like NUTURN, you know, in some sense, coming from, you know, a Counter-Strike background, is used to things that can be at times this slow.
Yeah, maybe.
You know, or I should say this fast compared to CS, which can be a little bit slower.
Oh my God, just mayhem everywhere, but NUTURN fighting back a bit.
Hanging back.
Spike just kind of sitting in the corner.
Really, NUTURN would need a win here badly to recover, because it's already going to be such an uphill fight. If they can eke out just one, that really does help out. I know the numbers seem pretty far apart.
Solo gets it as he tries to peek around the side.
Okay, this Reyna's End of Terror is over, and so are the fights for this side of the map. I'll go ahead and swap it up.
All right, 3-9. Let's see if NUTURN can turn this around and do even better than what we saw from F4Q on the attacking side.
I think it's very possible. I mean, really, the team comp here from F4Q, when it came to spike plants, they really understood. I think especially those brimstone smokes, using the Raze the way she was used to basically get in ahead of the rest of the team, get kills, also get intel, get scouting. She goes down, it's okay, as long as she served her function, which in this map so far she certainly has.
Yeah,
we're seeing that exhibited in the numbers here, 9-3.
The Raze plays have been insane from Donmo so far.
Raze plays for days.
It's craze.
Craze. Okay, Bunny. Sending the recon bolt out. This is an extremely important round here for NUTURN.
Suggest following the boombot up.
Lots of pressure over towards B middle.
Nice kill from Suggest, getting Reyna coming down the ramp.
Okay, they've smoked middle now. And Solo, another kill there.
Picks up the 5K.
There's actually going to be a spike rotation into A. We're just still waiting for that plant to come down here. Lakia, first with the recon arrow, then the plant. Paint shell's coming down here, just around the corner.
All right, Donmo. See if he can clean it up. No, gets killed there from the side.
1v1 God Dead versus a very bruised and now dead Solo. The breach not able to pull through. again, that's going to bump them up to 10. You got to think about Solo beating himself up a little bit. Had he actually gotten that kill, that would have been huge. Tough moment there.
Yeah, yeah.
But also, we've had this with some of the teams before where they push into B and then they're like, let's go A. I think at times because the A short and A long players tend to rotate back around and chase him from behind, that suddenly A is empty. And you could obviously get from B to A faster than any players can from C to A.
Well,
I didn't see the buys there.
Okay, so NUTURN basically is going for a bunch of Spectres and Stingers. So they are just basically spending what they have. I think they realize they just simply have to win this round if they're going to take this map. Ooh. Bunny taking down Allow. Waiting here with the Bucky.
Oh, completely blinded and then shot down. Suggest kills off Da. Bunny takes out Suggest, and now Perry killing off Bunny there with the Stinger.
Lakia backing up. Oh, into the fire. That's a sick paint shells throw. The 4 little bombs going everywhere.
Yeah, the spread of damage is pretty absurd, actually.
Donmo waiting right around there. Dark cover went up. Covered up. Oh, God.
You can hear the plant.
Yeah.
There is the jet in heaven. Oh, wow. Okay. Not a bad idea. Flying through there. Hero shot down immediately. And good setup with the crossfire. There is still a jet up in heaven.
Oh,
wow.
Looking completely the wrong way. Lakia picking up the 3rd kill there.
Yeah, great firing with the Spectre there to get the kill. Keep your fingers crossed here for NUTURN. 4 to 10 is still, I'd say, enough wiggle room if they can really clutch rounds in big chunks here.
They're upgrading their guns a little bit. Throwing down a Phantom, grabbing a Vandal.
And it does appear that NUTURN is going to go eco here, double Bucky, double Sheriff.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know what Goddead's going to get yet, if Goddead gets anything.
Well, if they can win this round, that's really going to pay off.
Well, if they win this round, it's going to be hard to imagine them losing the series.
Donmo waiting outside the window. Oh, paint shells come in, but Allow backs up.
Yeah, but
a much more defensive, slower pace here from NUTURN.
But Dunmo's set up for a pretty good push.
Yeah.
Although this position's being abandoned as garage, seems to be the area of interest here. Maybe even a push up directly into B here. Yeah, you can see the Raze is essentially useless coming back out of window there.
Allow sitting up on the crates there in B. Jess staring down the window.
Boombot's going to be ping-ponged off the walls back into the garage there. And Suggest gets the kill on 5K. 5K actually getting the headshot there on Solo with the Sheriff.
It's 3 versus 2 in F4Q's favor. Kind of camping that C site where the spike is. Very difficult to grab that.
Only 30 seconds.
Oh, Perry kills Da. All right, Goddead really trying to guard this. Ooh, gets the kill on Allow.
1 Omen left. Omen just around the corner here. Will Omen actually push through dark cover?
Yeah,
whoa.
Sick kill there from Goddead. Throwing all the knives into Perry. Bringing them up to 11. Okay, what do you do here as NUTURN?
Yeah, the fact
they don't have the most money I've ever seen.
Yeah, they're kind of broke. NUTURN, I've got to say, very impressive with that last round there. They really kept their cool and are pulling it together. And now I'm not sure what to think of NUTURN. Again, different maps, different play styles, different agents, but
absolutely. Right
now NUTURN looks like a different and an obsolete team, to be honest with you. They don't look like the NUTURN at all we saw in the previous map.
Yeah, yeah. They definitely had a big lead for a long time there. Look at where Donmo's sitting, right in the cubby over at C. With, oh my God.
Yeah, Sheriff through the side of the head by the other Raze. We got Goddead here using the Vandal to take out Lakia. Great
That was
plays.
some nice shooting.
12 wins.
Match point.
Match point.
NUTURN. You know, they didn't make it in last week, even though, again, they really pushed Vision Strikers to the edge. If they don't make it in this week as well, that can't feel very good, right? Like,
well,
you know that your best play is really good, but you can't quite make it to the main stage.
I mean, I think the word is inconsistent. You know, they occasionally are playing extremely well, and then they're not delivering whatsoever.
Mm-hmm.
And until they've ironed out their play, they may be in this phase of a tournament for a long time to come. We don't know. Okay, this is funny.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Wow.
Looks like this is not going to end well for them.
This looks like a doom speed run right now. Okay.
Yeah. Donmo just kills almost everyone by himself. And F4Q going to take map number 2 on Haven
Hell yes.
in a more dominating fashion than what NUTURN did on Bind.
Yeah, I think it was, again, their usage of the abilities altogether. They were able to break into areas and deny their opponents, locking down other areas. And, yeah, I think you completely nailed it when you said they looked even more dominating in this game than their opponents did, who won in Game 1.